Hello everyone, it's Pretty with Pretty Colors For You. I am back with a video of all of the pages that I completed for the month of September. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Carolina Kubikowska's Circle of Nature. This is a newer book for me. As you know, I did a video haul video of my new books that I got, and this was one that I had gotten, and I did one page in here, and it happened to be this page here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see if I drag it in a little bit. So on here I use alcohol markers, of course. I used my white acrylic pen for the fur on the cat, and I did use minimal fur because I didn't want to, I don't know, I just didn't want to use a lot. So, and I did stickles up here inside of the smoke. Hopefully you can see it. That's all stickles up there. Alcohol markers and my Prismas, guys, and that's what I use in this pot. I mean, on this page, not just the pot, but that's what I did here. And I'm gonna save the best for last, because this book was part of the reason why I was late getting out my stuff, because the amount of double pages that I did in that book, I could have done, for each double page, I could have at least gotten 3 other pages and 3 other books done, or 3 pages away from that book done, guys. So yeah. But I have told you guys that I was going to do those double pages, and I ended up doing them both. So, all right. So in this book, I completed this page here. And I really enjoyed this page. I really, really did. I like how when you open up the teepee, the light shines through, which is why you see so much yellow here, because that is light reflecting from outside, from inside. And I did put some reflections on the animals and the tree stems, and, you know, some stickles. And I really enjoyed this page. It didn't take me a long time to do this page though. The longest part was letting my stickles dry for a couple of hours and then going back in. And I just did something different with the sky. Just experimenting with the different shades. So I like it. And I'm trying not to be having so many different colors in one page. I think it looks more uniform when you have like some of the same colors in the pages. So yeah, that's what I did here. Oh wait, do I have a page that I'm supposed to do in here for the month? Let's see. I don't think that I'm doing anything in here. I don't think so, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodrich. Another purple room. Because remember, there was another one that I did. This one was purple with a yellow wall, but then this one I did all purple, and I added washi tape. Stickles, I use Ohuhu glitter markers, alcohol markers, of course, and my pencils and my Prismas. That's it. And that's all I use in this page. And the washi tape, of course. And this washi tape I got from, I'm trying to remember, it came in a set of 4. Here. Where did I get this? Oh, Five Below. I was in there a couple of weeks ago and I saw it in there and I got it. And it wasn't $5, it was below the 5. So I think it was like $2 and some change for it. Not sure if I'm coloring in that book this month. Now I have this book is called The Way You Come, I believe. The Way You Come. Yeah. It's about mother and baby animals. So I have this page that I completed, and I used Prismas, of course. The trees are with watercolor paint, and that's it. I did use alcohol markers for the flowers only on here. That's it. But you really can't do that either, because you have, it is one-sided, but then it isn't, because you have the little picture on the back side that you could totally ruin. So I did this page for the month of September. I'm satisfied with this page, but I feel like I could have done a lot better. But like I said, those other pages that were the double pages, they took a lot of time away from me. So yeah. And then I have this book, which is Early Literacy by Erie, World Literacy, I think. And the completed page that I did this month was this page here. And I have a notification that just popped up on my phone. And on this page, for the background, I used Faber-Castell gelatos. Just activated it on the whiteboard with water, and I used I have these different size swabs, and I did that because I didn't want it to be just a blank background with the circle in the middle. So I did the sky, and then I added some clouds, if you can see. Yeah, I added clouds with dots. And I guess you can call it like the stippling effect, but I was trying it, and I like it. So I just used the light blue for the sky, and then I just added the white clouds, and then everything else is done with stickles, metallic markers, and my pencils, my Prismas. So officially, I believe this book is most likely my most colored in Erie book, because pages are colored in back to back. So I can go and count how many pages I've done in here so far. Let's see. I just love this book, guys. When I say I love it, I love it. And I want to complete this whole book. So, starting with, ooh, I see one that I can do for Christmas too. A couple. I'm not doing any more double page spreads for a while though. That's not happening. Okay, so I have this page here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th page that I've done in here. 9. I think I've done 9 pages total in this book. And this is the first page that I ever colored in this book, and because I can remember, this was my first page that I ever touched in this book. When I first got it, I colored this. And I used a lot of different stuff in here. I used watercolor paints, I used stickles, I used pencils, and I believe at the time I was using Holbeins. Yep, because I have it written right here, Holbeins that I used. But that's all I have colored. So I think that was 9 pages, I believe, or 10, I'm not remembering, but yes, that's what I did in here for the month of September. Well, that one page, the barrel. And then I had that whip that I was trying to work on that I finally completed. I'm going to zoom out so that you can see everything. I'm gonna let you see the whole page, and then I'll zoom in so that you can see more. And of course I use Prismas on here, so a little bit of stickles here and there. So inside of the leaves, I mean inside of the flowers, I use stickles from the green. And then down here is flowers that I created and I added stickles. And then I'll zoom you guys in so that you can see everything. And I'll turn it around. So, and that was in Trace and Explore book that I got off of Amazon. And as you can see, I started coloring because this can be colored. You can color this outside with no problems, guys. And I'm using alcohol markers. I'll eventually finish it up, but I just was testing it out. But this is Trace and Explore on Amazon. I think it's $10 on Amazon. Not sure if it's going to be in my coloring pages for October. And guys, I've chosen to turn this book into my junk book. Meaning that I'm going to use different mediums on every page. Whenever I start, I'm just going to do different, depending on the page, you know, because this is one of those books where you can do a lot of different things. The paper is awesome, but it's so tedious because a lot of the aspects are, not aspects, a lot of the parts on here are small. I think this was the first page that I colored in here in 2023, and I didn't even complete it. So this is the page that I did this month, well, for month of September, because we are in October. Today is the 3rd of October. So yeah, I actually used every medium in here. I used acrylic pens, I used stickles, I used jelly pens, I used watercolor paints, I used Prismas, I used metallic watercolor paints. Hopefully you guys can see all of that. And I had fun on here. It just took a while. It took me a long time to finish this. I had to do some, put it away, do some, put away. I had to put this book away about 10 times to finish this thing, because on top of this I also had those double pages that I did, and those were very, very, very time consuming because those pages have a lot of things on them. So yeah, I took my time on here and that's why I kept coming back to it, because I wanted to get everything, you know, on and done. So that's what I did here. So this is my new junk book. I'll just be using different stuff on here to you know, when I feel like doing it, something in here, I'll just do it. Mountain Kings by R.J. Hampson. I did the whips that I had started in August. There was a whip that I had started, which was this one. And if you look back at the video, my completed pages in August, this page was in there. It just showed that I had things started, the grass or something, but I finished. And I use alcohol markers, stickles, pencils, which were Prismas, some acrylic pens to, you know, gray out cover up the lines in spaces that I wanted them to be covered up. I used Ohuhu glitter markers here in some parts of the centaur. This is the centaurs page. So you have 2 centaurs here, one in blue, one in red. And that is what I did here. I did like this page. I loved it. And back here, so on the original page, there's only this tower in the background. There's no more, if you can see, there is no more buildings back here. So what I did, I just took my ruler and I just extended out the lines and colored and added the windows to make it look like one complete building with a tower in the middle. It just looked weird to me without something in the back, because it would have needed to be either more trees, more flowers, or something. So I went ahead and added the building in the back. And it looks like it's door is open there with some light shining through. And you have the walkway. So this is the page that I completed in this book this month. No plans going into October for no plans going into October for this one. And then I have R.J. Hampson's Around the World. This is my only hardcover book from him. And I did the Steam Power page. I can take this out. The Steam Power page I did with alcohol markers, metallic pens, stickles. I can blow it up for you guys. And used pencils, of course, and some glitter markers as well. I had fun on this page. I had to keep coming back to it and stuff though, because like I said, I've been really busy with other stuff. So yes, that's what I did here. And next I have my mini. I took my pencil, I took my bookmark out of one of my books and didn't put it back in there. So now I don't know which one that was. Okay, well anyways, I'll figure it out. So the Creepy Cute Goth book, I did the gingerbread mini here. This was a simple one. I just used alcohol markers and I just did something quick there. And so, you know, this was my mini for the month of September. And then whichever one I go into October for, I'll just show that in October. Okay, that's in Creepy Cute Minis book here. And then I have a whip in Dungeons and Dragons. Remember, this book was gifted to me from my husband, and I have been working on this page here. I'm not done yet. I'm still doing my chemistry bottles in the background. The wizard is almost finished. The walls I'm gonna do last because I just wanted to lay it down to see how it was I liking it, and I do. So I'm going to go back and finish that last. So when I'm finished doing all of the colors of the glass bottles, I will go back and do the wall, finish the wall, and then the floor. Well, the table. Because, of course, it looks like a table. I'm not sure because everything just looks so blended here. But yes, this will be finished I will finish this in October. I'm liking this page so far. I love it. And yeah, that's in the Dungeons and Dragons. And then I said I was going to save the best for last. This is the book that took up so much of my time. I did 2 double page spreads and one page. I love this book. I think this is the author that does Wild Mouse Ururi and Cat's General Store and some other books. Yeah, so yes, all of these books. I have all of these books here. Everyone. I have this, and this. And this is the squirrel book. This is Wild Mouse Ururi. This is the bear book with the party bear or something like that. And this is the Cat's General Store, which is in my plans for October. So yes, this is the first page that I did. And I had so much fun with this page, guys, blending out my sky. It was so fun just getting this all blended together. I think this is the first time that I've tried this and it worked for me. I love it. I was not so satisfied with the clouds, but it's okay. I made a boo-boo here. It's fine, but it looks good to me, especially this background and my dragon. So beautiful. I wanted him to look mystical, and that's what I did. So these mountain peaks, I believe that's what they are, or they may be sleeping dragons. I don't know. It could be sleeping dragons in the backs are just showing. So of course I made those look like gold. So you can see bear and rabbit on top, and some flying birds that's around him. And I used stickles as well, all around. Even in the frame I used stickles. I had fun on this page. And then he's in here again, so I just took my time and I colored him again, and then I will figure out what I'm gonna do to his background on this one, because I'm trying to figure out if it's under the ground or above the ground, because I see, or it might just be a view for, I don't know guys, because it's kind of giving me underwater vibes, but I'm not really sure. Because there's another page in here that it looks like it's the fishes are looking out some kind of way. But this is the double page spread that I did. It took me quite a while to do this one. I used watercolor paints, I used pencils, I used Posca, I used a lot of different things on this page. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you can see some of the effects on there. And then this page here. And then the big fish has stickles on the scales. I really like this page. I had fun just being creative and taking my time with this page. So, yeah. And then this page is a double page spread. This is the first side, well, the second side, because the first side is the opposite side. So I used a lot of different mediums as well on here. Hopefully you guys can see. I use watercolor metallics, I use watercolor paints, I use pencils, I use glitter, I use stickles. A lot of stuff was used here. And then over here, this is the pages that took me so long, guys, because I did 2 double page spreads. The fish page and this page is the jungle. Love it so much, but it took a lot of time for me. So yeah. And I have colored a lot in these books as well. I don't know, but I feel like I might be using this book again this month. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna probably keep it out just in case. And guys, that was it. That was everything that I colored for the month of September. And now I'm gonna show everything that I color, my plans, what I plan to color for the month of October. And this is my coloring plans for October video. And I figured that I would start with my pencils that I plan to use for the month of October. And that's going to be my Colors 200. So yes, these are the pencils that I do plan to color with. I have not used these in so long, guys, so I decided to go ahead and pull them out from now because I have so many pencils. I mean, stacks on stacks on stacks of different brands, different kinds that I really like. They're just either far down under the thing, or I just have a certain set that I continuously pull out. So I have many more. So I decided that I'm going to use the Colors 200 for the month of October. So now that I got that out of the way, I wanted to share this book that I got off of Amazon. I actually just got it today. I wanted, it's on Amazon, printed paper. So it's Holiday Homes. I just wanted to have something extra to use for the Christmas month, December coming up. So holidays, I mean, it's Holiday Homes. It doesn't have to really be Christmas. It could be, you know, any Thanksgiving. You can use Thanksgiving. I just wanted to have something holiday-ish to do, and I got this today, and this was like $8.99 US dollars. So here, I got this today, and I just wanted to share it. It's not going to be in like a video of a haul video or anything. I just wanted to share it. All right, so first up, I have Cat's General Store. It's been a while since I colored in this book. So the page that I have plans to do, I'm probably going to do more than one page in here, but of course that is to be discussed. Let me find the page that I plan to do. I have it bookmarked, but I just can't get to it in time. Where is it? Right here. This is the plan. I don't know why this one stood out, but this is the page that I plan to color for the month of October. It is Cat and maybe her mom, I'm not sure. And you can see like crystals on the floor here. Is this thing, I know it blurs out a little bit, but I hope it's not going to do that the whole video, I hope. But yeah, guys, this is Cat's General Store. This is the page that I plan to do, and it is marked here. You just can't see it. It was at the bottom because I have some at the top here. I didn't want to get them mixed up, so I put this tab to the bottom. So yeah, this is a page that I plan to do. Not sure what mediums I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to use my colors, but I always try to add something extra in, like acrylic paints or watercolors, something metallic or something in here. But yes, this is my October page in Cat's General Store. And as I show it, I'm going to just put it back in my box. And then I have Me and Reese Asia by Rita Berman, the page that I plan to do in here. It's this page here. Let me zoom you guys in because these are small. So yeah, I plan to do this page here. You can see like the mountain tops in the back, and this is like a little tent house. Very fun, cute page. So I figured I would do this page, and I don't know what colors to use. I'm not sure yet, but I know it's going to be a beautiful page. So yeah, I love Rita Berman's books. I have pre-ordered her new book that's going to be out called Oceans. I pre-ordered that book. I think it comes out 2025. I did pre-order it though. So yeah, that page I'm going to also do for the month of October. Next, Dreamland by Renata Krosick. Page that I plan to color is it's also marked. Here, another mountainscape page and a bear with the little girl. I don't know what I'm going to do here, and I think these things are those little wispy things sometimes that you see floating in the sky, and you're supposed to grab them and make a wish and let them go again. I think that's what those are. I'm not sure, so we will see. Oh no, or are those balloons? I don't know. I think, no, I don't think those are balloons. I think those are the wispy things that, like I said, yeah, that's what I think those are, because you see them floating up into the sky, and they don't have like the strings from the balloons. So yeah, that's what those are. Very nice page. And what got my attention was the mountainscape in the back. So I know that I can use some metallics and some pencils to like make that blend in really nice. Yeah, so that's in Dreamland. And then I figured I would bring out Spooky for the October month. And I have my bookmark here. And I'm gonna do this one. This is the Griffin with Delilah. I think her name, yeah, this is Delilah. Her name is Delilah, right? Let me just see. Let's see, her name, yeah, I believe her name is Delilah though. Let's see, yep, Delilah, that is her name. The cat from Spooky, her name is Delilah, guys. And this is a Griffin, and it looks like they're having like a little brunch picnic or something. So yeah, and this is the page that I plan to do. As you can see, a lot of landscaping I'm doing this month, so. And then Hannah Carzon, Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I think I'm going to do this page here. I did this page in the other, I have, to be honest guys, I have 3 of these books. This is my first one. And the reason why I got another one is because I totally screwed up this page. I hate it. I hate this page. This was a page that I did when I first started coloring. And as you can see, it's trash. It looks a mess. Totally not, I don't know what I was doing back then, guys. I was just trying something. And then here I messed up. I don't know what I was doing on these pages, guys. I was just trying something and I hated it. So I decided, because I read, and look how back then I didn't care. Like I just screwed up the back page of a book. The back page of another page. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing here, guys. I'm pretty sure this page is fixable though. I'm gonna try it. I think that I would have to probably do the background black with black acrylic paint. And everything else is fixable. I can fix everything else, I'm pretty sure. It's something that I'm gonna attempt to do. So yeah, so I bought the second one at I bought the second one at Barnes and Nobles. Me and my daughter was in there shopping one day and I saw it and I said, let me grab it. And then when I was into another bookstore that's not far from my house, they had it, and they had one in there. It's a used bookstore, so you can find books in there for very cheap. So I found my third Tales from the Witch's Cottage in there for $7 or $5 or $6. The total price was for that book. So of course I bought it because of why not. So I got it. And so the page that I had planned to color for October is one that I've already colored in another book, I believe. Yeah, this one here. If I find it, I'm gonna look for it and probably I'll insert it in here somewhere. But I think I've done this page already, I believe. I don't remember. But if I find it, I will insert it in the video here. I'll insert it over here somewhere. Okay. So yeah, that's the page that I plan to do on the Tales from the Witch's of the Cottage. The Tales from the Witch's Cottage, guys, by Hannah Carzon. Next, I got this book by Hannah Carzon, the Merry Christmas book. I got my book from iMusic just like everyone else did because it was not available in the United States as yet. So I wanted this book very badly. I think I have all of Hannah Carzon's books except for -1 or 2, but I have most of her books. And my favorite book by Hannah Carzon is Tales from the Forest and Seasons. I love those books. And I don't have duplicates of those, but those are my favorite books. The most books that I've colored in for her is Tales from the Forest and Seasons. But I have Daydreams, Magical, Dawn, Grains of Gold, Midnight Masquerade, of course, The Witch's Cottage. I have Some of them are not all together. Some of them are together in some jewelry box. Yeah, because like one of them is all the way down here on the bottom of my shelf and the other ones are at the top. So I have a lot of her books, guys. But this book I chose to do for, I know it's supposed to be Christmas, but it's Hannah Karzon, so I don't really have to keep with the Christmas theme if I don't want. So I chose this page. I don't know, this one just stuck out to me and I love it, so I want to do this page. And I may or may not do it Christmassy. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it's Christmassy already, so. But yeah, that's the book. That's one of the books for October. And then in Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily, guys, I can't speak today, plus I'm chewing gum, so. Emily Lytle Hall Oberg. I have done 2 pages in this book, and of course you guys can see that already. And then the page that I'm planning to color for October, I started it already, but it's not far enough for me not to share it with you guys. It's just, I started the little leaves, just testing out the colors that I wanted to use. So yeah, this is the page that I'm doing for October in this book. And then this book is called Fantasy Cats. Fantasy Cats. I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna tell you right now what this book is called. Alright, because I have a list of everything that I Alright, so this book is called Cats in Fairyland. Cats in Fairyland. So you guys might see a lot of cats this month. And we just got a new pet for our house. It's actually my daughter's cat, but we have a little baby cat, and it's so small. She's like 3 weeks old. She's fully black, and she has pretty grayish blue eyes. So that's why I'm kind of like late getting out the video. What is today? The 3rd of September. No, September. I'm sorry. The 3rd of August. I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, so today is the 3rd of October, and I've been busy trying to work, and I'm babysitting the cat during my work hours, and it's kind of hard because I have to watch her too at the same time, make sure that she doesn't get into anything because she's so small and she's exploring the house. So I keep her back here with me in my office closed. The doors have to be closed at all times in here because I don't want her to get somewhere and she can't get out, or just to get into something. This is our first family pet. Like, before my daughter, she had a cat for like 2 or 3 days. It was a trial and it didn't work for us. So that was years ago, long time ago. So I ended up giving her to the fire station, and we both took that really hard, and we only had her for 3 days. And so now we have a cat, and she's here to stay. I don't care. She's not going anywhere. So that is why I've been so busy, and I'm trying to get these videos out, and it's just been a struggle. And worse, I had so many double page spreads that I completed this month, and it was just a lot. So that's why you might see some cats for the month of October, guys. Might as well call it Cattober for me because I am really into cats. So on this page, I had started to, I just actually started this today, this morning. And of course, I'm on this part, I'm just using my colors so far. And this is the Alice in Wonderland page. I think you guys can see it's the cat. She got bigger inside of the house and she couldn't get out. And then you have the rabbit here, and it's in the forest. So Yeah, that's the page. And then you have this side over here is also a part of the Alice in Wonderland. I believe this book has like I don't know, like, does she have like the titles like Erie does? I don't think so. But what I believe it is themes. I believe it's themes of different like stories. Like this is Alice in Wonderland. No, this is not. Or is this Alice in Wonderland, or is this I think it is Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. Different themes in this book, but it's nice. I love it. So this is the page, and I have already started my little tree here, and that's as far as I got. So yeah. And that's this Fantasy Cats. And I think those were the only ones. And I do have some that I may throw in there later on. So I'm not really sure. But you guys, thanks so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave opinions, you know. And I'm again sorry that my video was late.